Wait, what are we here for? No one's here to tell me. Was this Antle? Who am I playing? Some jerk? Oh, no. I'm playing Melissa. Which means it's a win-win for me. Doesn't matter how this goes. Would I prefer to win? Sure. Do I expect to win? Sometimes. Will I be saddened if I lose? No, not really. Melissa and I, we don't go way back, but, we have connections and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't got to play her directly in any capacity, so this will be fun. Melissa, you picked a movie that I really wanted to see, so thank you for that. And it's kind of similar in tone to mine. So let's do it. This is fun. It's going to be fun all the way.
I don't have much to add from what Robert just said. It's going to be a friendly match. I'm excited to play him. Feels a little weird going against him. And again, yeah, win-win. I'll be happy if I win. I'll be happy if Robert wins. So let's have some fun.
What is up, assholes? Welcome back to another match in opening night trivia. I'm your host, as always, Adelaide Spence. With me, I have Jake, because today is just a DMC off. We're just going to get copyright claims and whatever else DMC does. So, Robert versus Melissa. What do you think?
Well, ain't no party like a fun DMC party, because the fun DMC party don't stop. This is going to be fun. A pain and panic face-off, if you will. Obviously, we're all in the same faction. I have the utmost respect for both of these competitors, and they both are they're both very good at studying deep cuts. So I'm very curious to see who will come out on top in round two, because I think that, as usual, will be a big factor in the outcome of this match.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's just jump right into this. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat, it is Melissa, insert tree pun here, Woody. I don't know your nickname. I'm sorry. I should have asked beforehand.
I don't have one.
What if you're if it's Professor Melissa Woody, that we can be like a Pokemon professor and just have to go Wood pun and her opponent. With a record of 1 win and 0 defeats, it is the ghost, also known as Cardiac, Robert Castner.
I did not approve that.
I will make it happen. I will make it happen.
All right.
All right.
No nicknames. Give it other ones out. That's good.
Here's how round 1 works. Round number 1 is known as the whiteboard round. I will ask you 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth 1 point. And for the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Robert, are you ready?
Yeah.
Melissa, are you ready?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Jake, get in with the first question.
Absolutely. So, your first question comes in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Jason and the Argonauts is set in which country?
So, I wanted to ask, and I forgot to do it until just now. Who's pain and who's panic?
Yeah, let them answer on their behalf.
Think we
All right, Robert, coach of the match. Who's pain, who's panic?
I think we decided. I'm
Go ahead.
I'm pain and you're panic. Is that
Yes.
What we decided?
Yes.
That's how.
I'm very anxious.
Yeah.
I think I am pain because I make everyone else feel pain when I give jokes on desk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa?
I guessed England.
And Robert.
Yes, Greece.
Greece is correct. It's the word. Next question in Westerns. Which Western film is set in the town of Big Whiskey? I'm more of a fan of Big Rum and Coke myself.
Oh, I'm definitely a big whiskey fan. I got my bottle of Jameson in the cupboard up there. Been waiting for the right occasion to bust it out. Maybe if I win my next match.
So yeah, I mean, you're playing Jake Prime pretty soon, so that could be like a fun occasion.
Yes, he likes to drink as well, from what I've been
3,
told. So
2,
would be appropriate.
1. Hands down. Robert?
Does that make Jake Kelvin? I said high noon.
I hate that. Melissa.
I just hope I didn't butcher the title. The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance?
We're looking for Unforgiven.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's a really good Western and a really good Metallica song. Let's move on to question 3 in the category of 2000s. What is the name of the kingdom Fiona is from in Shrek 2?
Fun fact: I've been to a Metallica concert because my friend got me a ticket. I could not tell you one of their songs. Like legitimately, off the top of my head, I don't know their names.
Really?
It's just called like Death Noises, maybe.
Not a fan of Enter Sandman, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man 3 could have been better. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You are pain indeed.
Yep, Melissa.
I didn't have anything.
Robert.
Far, far away.
That is correct. Next question comes in comedy. What is the full name of the a cappella group Becca performs with in the Pitch Perfect franchise?
God damn it.
Truly a franchise of one film, and none of the other ones matter.
True. I mean, I've only seen the first 2. I enjoy the first one. 2 to me is awful because they have the Green Bay Packers in there, and Green Bay Packers are the worst sports franchise on planet Earth.
I mean, they're not the Oakland Raiders, so it could be worse.
Oh no, the Packers are much worse than the Raiders.
4, 3, 2, 1. Robert
This would be fun when I get this wrong because of the last letter. Barden Bellows.
and Melissa.
Yeah, I've never seen these movies.
Barden Bellas is correct.
I always Bardem. I always forget. Did that.
Your next question comes in the category of Oscars. How many Best Actress Oscars did Frances McDormand win?
So, do you think the people who made Pitch Perfect are big fans of No Country for Old Men?
You know what? I actually think that they do. I don't know how No Country for Old Men is relevant here.
Because they named him after the favorite actor, Javier Bardem Bellas.
Oh, okay. Wow, that took way too much explaining for that joke to work.
I liked it.
4. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Melissa
3?
and Robert.
It was like a Cockney explanation. 3.
3 is correct.
This is also why Robert is Pain in Pain and Panic, because he actually liked that
He
joke.
enjoys my jokes. Yeah. Next
I'm
question
just
comes in
panicking.
category of crime. Al Pacino starred in what 80s crime film that is a remake of a 1932 film? I should ask the release date's question to name the distance between the two.
That's I mean,
It's a Warzone 4-pointer, but it'd be fun.
I mean, I would know it. I wish I could get a 4-pointer like that. I mean, the 4-pointers I get are obscure quotes,
Good quotes.
random ass comedies.
5,
I mean, it's not random ass,
4,
but still,
3,
not at all bitter.
1. 3, 2, Robert
Scarface.
and Melissa.
Scarface.
Both correct.
All right, your next question comes in the category of family films. What kind of animal is Snowbell in Stuart Little?
Perfect.
The M. Night Shyamalan penned Stuart Little.
Hey. We only make money somehow. Like how
Well,
James
that
Gunn
will
happened
never
to create the
be
greatest film of all time to produce Two Monster Unleashed just for a paycheck.
I mean, James Gunn got the bag for that one, and
Oh, yeah.
he also got your undying love
3,
for that movie, apparently.
2,
So,
1. I gave 2 Roger Gosnell films 5 stars, and I stand by it. Melissa
Cat?
and Robert.
If you watched Stuart Little, they age all the way up to the point where they come back around to the current ages that they are when they start the movie. It's a cat.
You're both correct, but what?
It's like the old movie that's coming out. I was trying to make a connection there. That's all.
Horror. Which horror franchise has films subtitled Anarchy and Election Year?
I think Robert should tie every answer to the synopsis of an M. Night Shyamalan movie in the most awkward way possible, and I think it would be interesting to see how that plays out going forward.
Oh, I would love to just see Old, but starring Stuart Little. And it's just a rat and nothing changes, or a mouse, but nothing changes. He just slowly gets more gray. 5, 4,
He just walks slower.
2, 1. Going to Robert.
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time, but then he came back as a zoo worker, security guard. The Purge.
Melissa.
The Purge.
Both correct.
You asked for it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Your next question is in recent releases. Who plays Fred Hampton in Judas and the Black Messiah?
So you know how like I want Robert to start like a YouTube channel now, like you know like the Super Carlin brothers who like their whole shtick is just like explaining the Pixar universe. I want Robert to pitch the Shyamalan universe and see how it all connects.
Oh, I can do it. I can figure it out. Give me
Well,
like a day. I'll figure it
three
out.
of them are already connected, so
Yeah.
you got like
Wait, I just want Glass 2 where we just somehow see the village from the village.
I'll do a repeat.
All right, Melissa's first repeat.
Oh my god.
All right. In recent releases, who plays Fred Hampton in Judas and the Black Messiah?
What if the aliens from Signs are the ones controlling like the weird beach aging in holes, right?
I also think that perhaps the aliens from Signs come back later in After Earth.
Mm.
I forgot that existed.
Or they
What if they're the ones who like the crop circles that were in Science is the same like crop circle, like the same things that have the village? Yeah. This could work. This could actually work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa,
I love this movie and I love this person, but I am totally blanking on their name.
Robert.
I was wondering if the aliens devolved into suicide-y type trees. Daniel Kaluuya.
There it is.
Yeah, that is correct. And your last question comes in action adventure. How many human crewmates on the USS Sulaco who escaped at the end of Aliens are still alive during Alien 3?
So you forgot that After Earth existed? I forgot The Happening existed.
Yes.
How could you, man? Do you like hot dogs?
What? No.
Whom?
Me and Christina originally had the idea, like, what if like Badges had like a random like third deep cut that we worked from? I would love to do deep cuts for The Happening and just write really obscure like hot dog facts. 5,
Maybe as an exhibition.
3, 2, 1. Robert
I had hot dogs both days on this last weekend. I said 2.
and Melissa.
And I said 3.
Looking for 1 actually. It's just Ripley.
Okay.
With that, Robert has the lead going to round number 2 of 8-4. Round number 2 is known as the deep cut round. For this match, each player pick a movie for their opponent to study. They'll receive 5 questions in both of the chosen films. A correct answer for their own film is worth 1. However, a correct answer for their opponent's film is worth 2. Robert, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from your film first or second?
My strategy is to always use my film first. So I'm going to say Fallen, please.
All right, I will give you your questions in Fallen. You're first. What subject does Greta teach at the university? So, Jake, we talked before this. You haven't seen this movie, right?
I have not. I've been interested.
So we're on equal like playing ground here. Of I haven't seen this either, so we both need to guess the plot information from round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robert
Theology.
and Melissa,
Theology.
both correct. What does Jonesy say that Dolores says was the reason she was put on Earth for? Sorry, it's the grammar of that question really confused me.
Okay.
Hopefully it translates.
No,
Yeah.
I think we were both done by the time you finished the correct.
Yeah.
Stuttering helps out from a host perspective. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa
Lasagna.
and Robert.
So it's just one thing, not 2 or 3. Lasagna.
Correct. Third question. What was the name of the man who hired a cab to pick him up from jail? And for the first and last name. So Jake, question.
Yeah.
You take a lasagna and stack it on top of another lasagna. Is that 1 or 2 lasagnas?
You can never quite tell, right? Is it a super lasagna?
You don't know where the line is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably still eat all of it no matter what.
I'll do a repeat.
All right, what's the second repeat? What was the name of the man who hired a cab to pick him up from jail? I'm also very confused what this movie's supposed to be about, because so far it's college and lasagna and prison.
College lasagna in prison. But
Maybe your sex tape.
yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, sounds like a typical weekend back in the day for me.
Both could be correct then.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's Garfield 3.
Yeah, I was.
One. Robert
I think I got this right. Richard Suckle?
and Melissa.
Yeah, struggling on the first name. I guess John Suckle.
Richard Suckle is correct. I can guess why Anthony wrote that.
Kicks up.
Exactly how many cubits can a demon travel on one breath? Well, that's pretty sure. I'll just I'll give you all time.
So we have college lasagna.
Suckle.
Jail, not prison.
Jail.
Yeah, this is a thing.
Yes.
Is this like what is this what Collateral Beauty was meant to be about? 5,
Perhaps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa
500.
and Robert.
From your elbow to your fingertips, 1/6 of a mile or 500 cubits.
That is correct. And your last question. The dictionary describes Azazel as the evil spirit of what? Oh, you know what? I think Anthony just opened like a textbook or something for this question. I don't know if it counts, but we'll give it to you.
Oh, was he the one who wrote the questions for this?
Yeah.
Before he
Right.
went to
I mean, let's be honest. Look at the other film. Who do you think called dibs first?
I think Anthony would like Jennifer's body. If we're being honest.
Here's
That
what
also
I
seems
think
like
he called dibs on this. He wanted this first, I think.
That's because it has Denzel and Anthony
Sure.
stands on fire, which I still haven't seen,
Sure.
just to keep him angry.
Robert
Wilderness?
and Melissa.
Wilderness.
Both correct. With that, Robert getting his sweep of his film, Melissa only missing one question, going into the deep cuts for Jennifer's Body.
Sweet. This movie rules. All right. Question 1 in Jennifer's Body. What nickname does Needy have for Jennifer, which she calls her when they first talk at Needy's locker?
So I was messaging one of my group chats, just quotes from this film randomly throughout like my time watching it.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but when it hits really hard and it's great.
It's like you would think that Diablo Cody like just has really annoying one-liners, but they really hit in this one. Most of them do.
1. Yeah. Melissa
Monostat.
and Robert.
Vagisil.
Vagisil is correct.
Oh, I must have misheard the question.
And it's just flat. You're good.
All right, question 2. What is the name of the tavern Jennifer and Needy go to meet the singer Jennifer has been stalking? Like, God, I can't remember the one. There's the one about like what she like. PMS was invented by the Boy Run Media or something. That's my favorite one.
Yes.
That's one of the.
I'll read some excerpts in a second. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Robert
It's extra salty. Melody Lake.
and Melissa.
Melody Lane Tavern.
Melody Lane is correct.
Oh. That's right.
All right, question 3. When Mr. Wroblewski finds Jonas's body in the forest, what animal is eating his guts?
Here you go. I got it. Salty means beautiful. You must be soy sauce, babe.
Yes. There's so many good quotes.
Yeah. Okay. But another one, I don't think. Okay, we're good. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa
A deer?
and Robert.
Doe a deer.
Deer is correct.
All right, your penultimate question in Jennifer's body. What kind of moon was needed for the succubus ritual?
Yeah. So this is the other one I sent. I am having the best day since like Jesus invented the calendar,
Yes.
which I want tattooed on my body somewhere. That's so fucking good.
Counted.
Yeah, I stand by it. This is, to my mind, Diablo Cody's finest work in any capacity.
My wife
I
is
need
showing
to
me
watch
United
it.
States of Terra. That's pretty good.
4,
Oh, so good.
3, 2, 1. Robert
Waxing moon?
and Melissa.
I actually don't remember this, but I guessed crescent.
Waxing is correct.
All right, and your final question. Where did Chip ask Needy to get a reservation for dinner before the formal dance? Seems like they knew this one.
Mm.
My brother works here, so.
I think that is the advantage of like when you pick a good movie for deep cuts, like shit sticks better. Whereas if you pick Surf Ninjas at the future, I'm still not up for that. I'm still fucking mad at that.
I will say,
4.
I'm kind of sad there wasn't
2.
a question about the Baby Jane musical.
Melissa
Cheesecake Factory?
and Robert.
The menu is so huge at the Cheesecake Factory.
That is correct. Cheesecake Factory is ass. We'll get into that off camera. But if y'all agree, I have 21 to 15.
Yeah. Yes.
I was expecting to lose today, so it's fine.
All right. So 21 to 15 going to round 3. Now, round number 3 is known as the IMDb round. We will give you 3 questions at a variety of point values. We will ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and plot and genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, I will give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Robert, since you're in the lead, would you like a question for set 1 or set 2?
2.
All right. And then Melissa, I'll give you your questions in set number 1. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Your first question. Your year is 2003. Your lead actor is Albert Brooks. And your genre is animation and family.
Finding Nemo.
That is correct for 2 points. For 3 points. Your year is 1985. Your director is Steven Spielberg. And your plot keywords are South, letter, and discrimination. Five.
I'll do
4.
another repeat, or the last one. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Your last repeat. Your year is 1985. Your director is Steven Spielberg. And your plot keywords are South, letter, and discrimination.
I've never seen this movie, but is it Mississippi Burning?
Looking for The Color Purple.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
All right. So Melissa, for 5 points to take the lead, your year is 1994. What would you like between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords?
Plot keywords and lead actor, actress.
All right. Your year again is 1994. Your actor, actress is Kathleen Turner. And your plot keywords are middle class, murder spree, and obscene phone calls.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Got a guess? 4.
No. Good game.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Robert Castner, looking for Serial Mom,
I remember that movie.
John Waters classic.
Yeah.
So we will talk. Put some respect on John Waters. We will talk to our second place finisher first. Melissa, John, like you can like Jake's on here. John Waters is great. You played a very good game today. You played very well in round 2, as we always know of you. How are you feeling?
Feeling fine. Again, I'm happy either way with this match. So.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Jennifer's body is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I finally got to watch it. Do you have any thoughts before I just go to the question of who do you want to play next?
I mean, I know I need to work on my round 1 for sure and round 3. Like, I feel really great about round 2, but
Yeah.
I probably just need to brush up on general trivia knowledge and then IMDb kind of data information.
Absolutely. So you're 1 and 2. I have some ideas who I might want to put you up against next, but is there who you would like to play after this?
Yeah, whoever you want to put me against, I'm good with.
All right, great. Thank you. We will see you in your team's match, actually, which is coming
Yes.
either later this month or next month. I forget exactly, but we'll see you later. And today's winner, Robert. How are you feeling?
Feel pretty good. I was 1 letter off from sweeping that deep cut. Don't know. I think it's because I remember stupid Nikolai saying, Devil's Lake all the time, and was thinking about that.
Almost a question.
Almost a question, yes. But I feel pretty good. 8's better than I did the last time. 21, I think, was the same score I got after 2 rounds. So seems to be my ceiling a bit, but it's always nice to play well.
Absolutely. So with that, you are officially in our tournament for the year. We don't know where it'll be. We don't know where like you'll rank quite yet. But anyone who you're hoping to face in there?
More fun DMCers. Let's go, Payson. Let's go. That'll be fun.
Oh,
I would love to see that match.
Taking down the faction from the inside. I see.
Yeah, I am a rotten apple core if there ever was one.
All right. We will see you then once tournament time comes around.
Looking forward to it, gents.
All right. Jake, you will respect John Waters after this. How do you feel?
I mean, I respect him as a thinker, as a person. I haven't
a filmmaker and a genius.
But no, this was a fun match. I mean, obviously, it's always great to just basically a faction hang, which is fun in and of itself. And I think this is a good match. Robert obviously flexing some muscle, really solid round 1, and 1 missed letter from a perfect deep cut round, which is extremely impressive. And Melissa is always formidable in round 2, like she said, working on the other rounds, but she's always improving. And I think anybody who faces her next, they better study, because she's very dangerous, especially in this format. So really fun match overall. We learned about just how interconnected the M. Night Shyamalan universe really is. So I will take this as a win.
Absolutely. Yeah. So for Melissa, for Robert, for Jake, for Anthony Ursina, who could not be here today, thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support teachers, get a fucking vaccine. And we'll see you later this week for some more trivia.